Saturday, November 18th, 2023. Could you please tell me your name?
Tuere Cheka.
And do I have permission to record this interview?
Certainly.
Perfect. My first question for you, in your experience, how has Petworth changed over time?
Well, I mean, gentrification is a situation so multicultural, and when a neighborhood or situation becomes more and more multicultural, people have to adjust the local and the native. So there's been a adjusting, and either you grow in more love, in more universal acceptance and friendliness. They call it compassion, right? Or you move out. So there's been an exodus, and but look, we have the beautiful energy today, and seldom heard a discouraging word. There's peace and there's love, and I think that it is a reflection of the planet now. In order for there to be world peace, we all have to learn how to harmonize and synchronize with many races and faces and ages and sages and disgraces.
Have any things been lost as a result of these changes?
Well, there's always something lost, but then there's always something gained. Every day, billions of cells die in the body are lost, and billion cells are born. So yeah, there's everything we need for our evolution is happening. It just depends on the individual, if they are ready to grow and use their willpower to let go of the impediments and looping in these cycles of negative dysfunctional behavior. So if we're ready to let go of that and allow the natural radiating core of our being to come through, spirit, energy, whatever you want to call it, heart, soul, let that come through, rather than to walk around with a closed heart, no spark, but a powerful intellect, getting a lot of respect, but lacking love. What do you get?
What places in Petworth make you feel like you're a part of the community?
Well, honestly, it is more gatherings like this because, as the Dalai Lama said, when he was asked, what should we do, Dalai Lama? There's so much war, hate, prejudice on the planet. He said, have concerts. It was simple. He didn't even hesitate. Have concerts. Music is beyond words, exchanged in that frequency. So these concerts, and of course, I performed with a couple groups in town, and we just did the renaming of the street Good Hope Road today, and we drummed. So yeah, the concerts where people kind of come together. I mean, you come down here on a work day during the week, it's like everybody's like focused into their rituals, right? But here, when you have concerts, people are moved to a more creative, playful, spiritual, childlike, yeah.
Do you have a favorite memory from your time here in Petworth?
Yeah, I think with Harambe, with my brother Ross D, who's been, Harambe is, it means coming all together. And Brother Ross D with Harambe for years in the city have been playing here, and he invited me to join him. So basically, we're playing djembe, African instrument. We're singing to the children. We pass out djembes and percussions for the children. So you can't go wrong when you are singing with children, to children, children's song. I'm talking about toddlers up here. So that brings out the child's playful. Those are my best experiences here. Yes.
In 5 years from now, what would you envision for Petworth?
Good question. I'm always envisioning and activating joy, love, openness, and communication everywhere. And I visualize that to happen more like a wave of empowerment, of heart chakras open, and the courage to trump fear. That's what I visualize. And I also visualize in that evolutionary state of consciousness among individuals that when there are testing hard times, I call it when the negative, naughty, nuisance energy comes in, that people will join together in unicity, right, to squash it, to neutralize it with love. So that's what unity, that's what Harambe means. Unity, everybody coming together.
And is there anything you would like to touch on about the community that I haven't addressed?
Yeah, can I say it in a poetic way?
Sure can.
Okay. In a poetic way, the community being addressed is about hearts beating behind the chest, about the circulation of the blood to radiate this type of life and creativity of love, from strife, of joy, from knife, of caring, sharing, living, giving. From the heart sparks, always creating light in dark and praise. What I'm saying is, my own little way, is we need each other, show each other the way. Namaste.
Perfect. Well, thank you for taking the time to do this interview with us.
You're quite welcome, dear.